What's going on, everybody? So I'm continuing my journey here for the last month season. I'm 6-1. Where am I at? I'm week 8. Alright, so we got to see who the next opponent is. Regardless of what happens, like I said, it may be a short amount of videos because I might end up losing to a bum or maybe a good opponent, which rarely happens. So we're going to see exactly what happens this game. This one, you can see, oh shit, Richard Sherman. The ultimate edition. Yo bro, let's go. Get the ultimate down. Yo bro, somebody's about to get the ultimate down. I want to know how many dudes getting that ultimate edition down. Like how many dudes is really coming out with the ultimate down. But anyway, we're going to get right into this with Iraqi Donkey. You know what I'm saying, bro? I love the name. Like, it just seems like a mad, ridiculous name. And it's funny because a dude just left a comment on one of the videos I just made about a 22-year-old father being shot in a Walmart for playing around with a toy gun. And he was just going mad hard on everybody. And that's what's funny. Like, I'm not going to block comments, bro. Like, listen, I need everybody to get their hate on the table so we can figure out what's going on, because I'm not mad at you for hating what the majority of the world sees. I would be as ignorant as everybody else if I'm mad at you for hating what you see. If all you see is bitches twerking and they happen to be blonde but they're born African American, I can understand, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, I can see that. I understand that. But at the same time, we gotta hash it out. So when I respond to you, I need you to verify your hatred, because I can help you understand, bro. Because if you judge a whole people by individual actions, you have to be part of the problem. And that's all I'm trying to get across. If we sit down and talk about it the way that we've talked about it before in the past, when we had black leaders that wanted to make, give me that shit. That had black leaders that wanted to do something, we can get something done. But rioting in Ohio, what is it? No, Missouri. You know what I'm saying? In Ferguson, Ohio. Listen, Ferguson, Missouri. That's not gonna do anything but destroy your community. You need to get people together and logically discuss the situation so that things can be put into place to prevent this. But at the same time, if what they're alleging is true, there's nothing you can put in place to stop a police officer from shooting a motherfucker if they push him. Like, you cannot push police officers, bro. Like, listen, I'm trying to explain something to people, bro. When a police officer has you in their radar, you have to do what you have to do to get out of the radar. Now, once you get in the court and you see everybody else is in the room, you can act a goddamn fool if you choose, but don't put your life on the line and risk it at that moment because you think you a gangster. Dudes are not ready for this type of life. You can post on Twitter, you can post on Facebook, you thugged out, you got a Tupac tattoo. Listen, it doesn't work like that, because when the scene hits you, dudes get really, really shaky. And that's from experience. Like, dudes will talk all this shit. I've been around dudes that was so goddamn gangster in the, yo, mother F this. We go do something, dudes are saying, yo, man, I think we should stop. Like, in the middle of shit. You know, when I was young, dudes were doing crazy shit. You got that one dude, he thugged out as a motherfucker. The dude that don't want to slap box with you, like, because he's a gangster, but he don't want to, you know, get slapped in his face if you get a hit across. He don't slap box because he's too thugged out, and he might break your jaw. That's the same dude that's getting knocked out when it's a fight. Like, I got so many stories and so much shit to tell you guys, but at the end of the day, we have to be responsible for our actions. We can't continue to do this shit. It's an article every day about a fucking black African American Negro doing the stupidest shit in the most ridiculous counties, and everybody's wondering why he's getting something done to him. Like, I can't even go into that. If you guys are interested, I got the podcast up. It's on YouTube. It's on iTunes. Everything is GmiasWorld. It's GmiasWorld all day. That's it. You're gonna get what somebody that has seen it and understood the differences in what people perceive us to be. And until we stand up together and have a little bit of unity, you're gonna see motherfuckers getting scattered individually. It's just like anything else. Numbers mean something. There's strength in numbers. And if everybody want to argue and do all this shit and fight against each other, you're going to get, like they say in Jamaica, you're going to get what the duck get. And the duck get fucked. You know what I'm saying? So you guys got to realize that until we step up together and have a purpose, instead of looting and like that shit is not doing anything. All that's going to do is put more black African American Negroes in jail. More motherfuckers going to get shot, tased, and killed. For what? For what? It don't make no sense. You think that that's going to say, oh yeah, we won't shoot any more niggers. No, that's not what they're going to say after you loot. You're verifying that you are a nigger. That's what you're doing. Go to the Supreme Courts. Hire a lawyer that's willing to do a pro bono. That's an African American. That's somebody that's willing to support. They don't have to be African American, but it kind of serves the purpose better if they happen to be, because there's not a lot of people that's representing and willing to step out on a limb for you anymore because of what you guys do. You can walk out the courthouse and see a couple motherfuckers with their pants sagged, and you're like, yo, what the fuck am I really fighting for? What am I fighting for? And this is the issue. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. It don't matter who I speak to. And like I said, I have a lot of people that I speak to that are gang related and are gang affiliated. But I'm not gonna go, you know what I'm saying? Like, these guys are not willing to change anything because everybody else is not willing to change everything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's fighting, it's reckless, everything is going on. And nobody's willing to make a change. They're willing to just go through it every day, be on welfare, have block cheese, and just think it's sweet. But either way, man, I was just ready for this first half. I got a commercial coming up for my artist, Zane Alexander. I want you to listen to a little quick sneak preview. The album will be available in stores August 12, 2014, which happens to be tomorrow. Go ahead and check out this, this little sneak peek right here. Let me know what you think in the comments.
Drums and bass, 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 drums and bass. Filled up my gas tank with some pocket change. Just got paid, probably get my gun license at the shooting range. Crime pays, especially when it come your way and you armed. Shoot a villain in his kneecaps and live another day, or just rob him or her. No discrimination. Either way, you'll probably get some incrimination cause of our nation. I'm so impatient, fuck censorship. Can't express myself with the penmanship, so to be violent as shit. This the type of shit that increase the crime rate. Make you find your dad and punch him in the face. Me and mine cool though, we hashed it out. He know I make songs now, stay out of trouble, cause all I need is my drums and bass.
All I need is my drums and bass, yeah.
Drums and bass, 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 drums and bass.
And we're back. Definitely let me know what you think about that. This album is definitely something that's not what you're used to with all the garbage that's out right now. I know you guys are definitely going to enjoy it. The album is free, courtesy of GmiasWorld and everybody that had a part in it, with Zane Alexander, the producers, everybody else other than him. It'll be available exclusively on GmiasWorld.com tomorrow, August 12, 2014. Definitely go and download. Oh shit, these dudes finna fuck. Yo, Cam Newton, like, what the fuck, O-line? Yeah, get fucked up. That should have been a safety, though. But regardless of it, man, definitely check the album out. It's definitely going to do something to kind of invigorate what we now know as hip-hop, with garbage that's being spewed. Other than that, man, getting back to this game and everything that I said before, you guys can check out those previous podcasts, and if you want to debate it properly, I already got a lot of dudes that's just saying craziness, but it's fine. I'm not going to answer everybody. I don't have time for that. That's not the purpose of it. The purpose is for the younger you to maybe it reaches someone that's in the game that just understands, yo, like, listen, man, we need to do something different, because everything can be changed if one person that's involved in the shit that we're seeing is willing to change it. It's as simple as that. But we have to make that decision. It's up to us. So, leaving that on that note, we're gonna get back to this Madden game right quick, because this game right here was pretty close, man. Like, this dude was really coming out with a crazy ass offense, and like, yo, it was just so stupid. And like this dumbass route, like, he was hitting me with play action, and I was sending the wrong blitz, so the guy was running around like he didn't know what the fuck was going on, like he was a goddamn chicken without a head. So, you know what I'm saying? It started to get down to crunch time. Like, this dude was just running mad wild plays, bro. Hey, look at this shit, the same fucking bench route. Like, and I knew it was coming, but then I was trying to set it up. I'm sending two-man pressure. That should have been the pick by Peterson. It was a lot of crazy shit going on in this game. And then right here, look, nobody's there, bro. Everybody's on the ground hanging out, but I can't blame my D for that. They weren't prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't lube them up or nothing, bro. Them dudes were just laying there with their legs open on that play. I didn't see it, but you can see the way the game's going, 28-28. There's not much I can do but keep on scoring. And these are the kind of games, oh shit, he got the shit knocked out of him. All right, look, these are the kind of games that make or break you. You got to understand, when you get an opponent that's just willing to go score for score, you know what I'm saying? And right there, I should have had that user catch, but he made a great tackle. you got to be able to change it up. And that's the whole thing. You know, like a lot of dudes be like, yo, Gmia, man, like what you do, you know, to get your game like this. Yo, look, I do a lot of stupid shit in the, yo, get the fuck off me, pussy. I used to do a lot of stupid shit. Like come out and always want to do one thing or whatever like that. You can't do that. You got to come out with more than one scheme and be ready to go, because dudes just going to play the pass. Yo, take this shit for 6 on this pump, bitch. Take this shit for 6 on this pump, bitch. Let's go, get it in there, let's go. And that's the whole situation. And that's the one thing that I learned to keep myself as a consistent Madden player every year. You got to have more than one scheme. And when something is not working, stop doing it. Stop doing it. I had to learn that, bro. Like, listen, it does not make sense. And that's the way that I had to figure it out. Like, yo, this dude is coming out running the weakest shit, bro. So I gotta understand. I gotta put everything on the line on D, because I know he don't give a fuck. So I'm sending 2 ways every time, but it's not getting to him, because he's just floating right back and dotting me the fuck up. So I gotta figure out another way. And the other way, when it comes down to a game like this, when a dude is just digging you in the ass the way it's happening, look at it, nobody's even nowhere near him. When it comes down to something like this, the only thing you can do is outscore him. That's it. Notice I didn't say quit or pull a DC glitch. Notice I didn't say that. The only thing you can do is keep scoring. You got to figure out a way to keep scoring. And most guys that play like this is going to have that crazy ass 3-man D. You know what I'm saying? That 3-man D where it's just 3 dudes, and as soon as the ball is snapped, no matter how smart your tackle is, he's coming right around them. And if you're lucky enough, your guard will move out the way and you'll get sacked up the middle. That's the way it goes, bro. So you just got to figure out a way. And the way he was playing me so I was forced to have to run the ball. And when I say forced, everybody that plays Gmia knows I'm a pass-first mother effer. A pass-first mother effer. But when you push me now, I got to run the ball. It's simple as that. And that's the way you got to do it. And I got to force them to stop it. And the reason that people have a lot of difficulty playing me now, since I switched it up, is because my pass game is lethal like AIDS, bro. Like, the shit is going to disintegrate your whole fucking scheme. But it is what it is. The only thing I didn't like about this dude is after I got this first down here and I went to go kneel it out, he did what most cocksuckers do. They quit the game. Bro, it's a kneel, man. Good game. I've been kneeled out on a lot, man. Yo, good game. We move on for it. You know, from it, we go to the next thing. Unfortunately, this guy didn't want to do it that way, so he had to do what was right. He pushed the quit button. Once again, I don't know how he did it, but he was able to accomplish it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, one love.